During the fall, millions of Americans flock to college football games to cheer for teams who have a winning record and give hours of fun. The University of Michigan, the University of Alabama, and the University of Southern California are among the most successful teams in the NCAA Division I Football Bowl Series, FBS. They have a lot of reputation compared to institutions that have never been able to achieve that degree of accomplishment or any success at all. A terrible season or a couple of bad years isn't enough for the worst college football programs. They're consistently losing, never developing what it takes to win on the field. In the history of certain programs, there have been a few bad teams, but there are others that appear to have been bad forever. In terms of FBS programs, they are the very worst. We are here at 10 jaw-dropping facts and want to give you the top 10 losing college football program. 10. Northwestern Wildcats. It was founded in 1876. In 1882, the Wildcats began playing football. A 489-632-44 record is one of the worst in the history of collegiate football for Northwestern. The Wildcats have won 3 Big Ten championships, or co-championships, since 1995, and have been bowl eligible 5 times between 2015 and 2020. They have bowl record of 6-10. They have all-time record of 544-677-44. Northwestern consistently ranks among the national leaders in graduation rate among football teams, having received the Ncaa Academic Achievement Award 4 times since 2002. 9. Rice Owls. The Owls began playing football in 1914. Rice has a career record of 437-565-32, and is a member of Conference USA. The Rice Owls won their first bowl game with a Cotton Bowl victory over Colorado in 1937, an additional Orange Bowl victory in 1946, 2 more Cotton Bowl wins in 1949 and 1953. Texas Bowl victory in 2008, Armed Forces Bowl in 2012 and Hawaii Bowl in 2014. They participated in 12 bowl games, garnering a record of 7-5. Despite their 8 conference championships, they haven't done much since the 1950s. The state of Texas is home to several successful football schools, but Rice is not among them. 8. Florida Atlantic Owls. College football at Florida Atlantic is one of the nation's newest sports programs. They began playing in 2001, and have had all-time record of 108-133. Florida Atlantic has won 3 conference championships in 2007, 2017 and 2019, 2 outright and 1 shared. As a member of Conference USA since 2013, Florida Atlantic competes in the East Division. The Owls have won 2 division titles. They are 4-1 in bowl games. Florida Atlantic is still up for debate. 7. UTEP Miners. UTEP is one of the poorest teams in the country in terms of winning percentage, and the Miners have been playing football since 1914, with a record of 399-614-28. In that time, they've played in 14 bowl games, winning 5 and losing 9. Throughout their existence, they have won 2 conference championships, and have one of the 5 lowest winning percentages in college football history. There are 14 bowl appearances to thank for keeping them off the top of the list. 6. Indiana Hoosiers. It's only a loss away from the Hoosiers tying Northwestern for the most losses in the history of college football. The Hoosiers have played their home games at Memorial Stadium since 1960. They have a record of 494-682-44 during their career. There has been collegiate football in Bloomington since 1887, and they've won conference championships in 1945 and 67. Indiana has participated in 13 bowl games in 120 seasons, garnering a record of 3-10 through the 2020 season. 5. Buffalo Bulls. Buffalo's first football team was fielded in 1894. The team plays its home games at the 31,000+ seat UB Stadium on University at Buffalo's North Campus in Amherst, New York. The Bulls are coached by Maurice Linguist. Buffalo reaches the top 5 on the list with a record of 377-493-28. Amazingly, they started playing football in 1894, and have only gotten to 2 bowl games since then out of 5. That happened in 2008, when they won the MAC championships, for the first time. They became a permanent member of the FBS in 1999, when they transitioned from being an IAA independent. All in all, Buffalo's college football tradition is one of the worst in the country. They won conference championship in 2008 and 4 division titles. 4. New Mexico State Aggies. New Mexico State has been bad for a long time. They were founded in 1978 and they have a record of 437-650-30. In their career, this football team has been around since 1983 and has won 4 conference championships, none of which have occurred in the last 33 years. The Aggies have a 3-0-1 record in 4 bowl games that they have competed in. After a 57-year drought, the Aggies were invited to their 4th ever bowl game, played on December 29, 2017. They won conference championships in 1938, 1960, 1976 and 1978. 3. Louisiana-Monroe Warhawks. The Louisiana-Monroe program was founded in 1931 and has had a record of 316-436-8. Since that time, the Warhawks have won 5 conference titles, 3 outright and 2 shared, and 4 of them well known as the Northeast Louisiana Indians. The Warhawks have a bowl record of 0-1. Louisiana-Monroe appeared in 8 Division I AA playoff games, going 5-3 in these games. As a member of Sun Belt Conference members, they've won 1 FCS national championship. 2. Florida International Golden Panthers. Although Florida International has only been competing in collegiate football since 2002, the team's winning percent is the lowest of all time. In addition to their conference championship, the Golden Panthers have played in 5 bowl games, winning 2 and losing the other. This institution joined the NCAA's Division I ranks in 2005 and has had 2 winning seasons in a row, but that doesn't make up for what they did in the prior 2 years. With a few more winning seasons, they might move up the rankings in the years to come. FIU has won 1 conference championship. 1. Kent State Golden Flashes. Kent State has the poorest winning percent in the history of collegiate football, except for Florida International, which has only been playing for a decade. They have a record of 321-528 in their career. Despite the fact that the program has been operating since 1920, they have only played in 4 bowl games, winning 1 and losing the other. The Golden Flashes have won 1 conference championship and 1 division title. College football has been around since the late 19th century, and over the years, there have been some programs that have won multiple national titles. On the other side of the spectrum, there are some teams that have not had nearly the same success. While there have been some programs that have had a few awful teams in their history, there are some that have seemingly been terrible forever. The worst college football programs go beyond the occasional bad season or rough few years of games. These schools maintain losing records year in and year out, never able to develop what it takes to triumph on the football field. Despite their best efforts, the worst college football programs in America lose consistently.